Okay, good evening, girls. How are you all? I hope that you are all fine. How are you? Okay, girls, so today we will continue we will start a new lesson. So please bring your books, open your books on page 125 and bring your pencils. Thank you, Jana. I'm fine. So our lesson today about solve problems. How to solve problems. Okay. So girls, you know that problems is how to read words and convert to numbers and operations between those numbers. So girls, today our problems about fraction operation. That's mean operation between fraction numbers. How can you use the strategy? Use a model. That's mean today we will solve the problems by using model to help you to solve division problem. So we will continue with dividing fractions, but today dividing fractions will be about this problem. So let's start with the first problem here. Your voice far. Okay, my voice a little far. Okay, now it's good or not? Okay. Now, girls, thank you, girls. I want you to focus with me. So, girls, let's start with the first problem and read it together. Sam had 3/4. You know this LB, this is a unit for pounds. I think you take it in the science subject. So Sam had 3/4 pounds of granola. You know granola, something like oats. Okay, you can take it as a snack in the morning. So Sam had 3/4 pound of granola. Each day he took 1/8 pound to school for a snack. Okay, this is a snack. If he had 1/4 pound left over, so focus on this sentence, please. How many days did Sam take granola to school? So now look, like if I told you I have an amount of granola, like an amount of granola, look, like this, I have an amount of granola, and each day I want to take this, or this amount is 3/4. Okay, 3/4. This is the whole amount of granola in at my home. Okay, so I want to take each day this amount, this little one, 1/8. So how many days I will take granola to school? What I have to do here? What is the operation between those two numbers? What is the operation? Of course, I have to divide the whole amount of granola on the amount that I will take it each day. Okay, this is the idea for this problem. So in each problem you have two steps. First thing, how to read the problem. How to read the problem, that means how to understand the information in this problem, how to understand the words and convert the words to numbers and operation. Second step, how to solve the problem. So let's start with the first step, which is read the problem. Read the problem has three things. First thing, what do I need to find? What do I need to find? Okay, what do I need to find? it depends on the question in the problem. Girls, please stop typing on the chat. Granola, Salma, is something like oats. You know oats? Something like oats. You take it with milk as a snack in the morning, and maybe fruits. Okay? So, girls, what do I need to find is the question in the is the question in the problem. What is the question? You have to look for the question from the question mark. That's mean how many days did Sam take granola to school? This is what I need to find. What I need to find is how many days did Sam take granola to school. So you have to write this here. I need to find how many just 1 minute, sorry. How many days did Sam take granola to school? This is what I need to find. Okay? This is the answer for this question. Okay? I need to find how many days did Sam take granola to school. So it's according to the question in your problem. Now, what is the second step? The second step, what information do I need to use? When you read information, that's mean the numbers in your your problem. The numbers, you have to look for the numbers. Let's look for the numbers here. You have here two numbers. I think not two, three numbers, sorry. The first one, this one. Okay, just 1 minute, sorry. The first one is this. 3/4. Sam had 3/4 pound of granola. The second one. Okay, so this is the first one. This is the second one. He had 1/4, 1/8, sorry. No, not this one. Sorry. This is the second one. He took 1/8 pound to school for a snack each day. And the third one is the amount of granola left over. Left over, that's mean rest in your bag. Okay, so information means the numbers in your problem. So you have to read the numbers and write it here in the information. First thing, Sam started or had 3/4, but it's written started in your book. Started, okay, with 3/4. That's mean the first missing number is 3/4 granola, and took what? 1/8, the amount of granola that Sam took each day, and he had 1/4 left over. 1/4 pound left over. Okay, girls, so this is the information in your problem. Okay, of course I didn't write all the sentence because I don't have a space, but I think you understand what I mean here. So the first missing number here is, this is the first missing number, this is the second, and this is the third. How will use the information? Of course, any problem, to solve it, I will use a model. Okay, so I will draw a model, a bar model or fraction strip, to find how much granola. Okay, girls, so I will write only the missing number, or sorry, the missing sentence. So in your book written, I will draw a bar model to find how much. You have to complete it. I will draw a bar model to find how much granola Sam used and how many days. This is the most important thing. How many days he took it to school. Okay, this is what I need to find. Okay, or this is how I will use the information. So girls, now we will start. This is how I will read the problem and understand it. Now what about the solving the problem? Solving the problem means you have to draw a model. Look at this model. The model here is a fraction strip or bar model. This is 3/4 pounds, because this is the whole divided into 4 equal parts. We have to choose only 3 parts, and the same model I have to divide it on 1/8 amount. Okay, so but I want you to notice something, that there is 1/4 left over from 3/4. That's mean Sam didn't use the 3/4, the whole 3/4. He told me that there is 1/4 left over. This is 1/4, and this is the amount left over. So I have to erase this amount. What I have to do, I have to divide this amount on what? On 1/8, to know how many or how much he used and how many days. So Sam, or the model shows that Sam used 1/2, 1/2, because those 1/4 and 1/4 equals what? Equals 1/2. Okay, so this is the amount that Sam used 1/2. Now so Sam used 1/2. I want to know how many days he used this amount. I have to divide what? 1/2 on what? The amount in each day. That's mean 1/8. The amount in each day. Okay, so when we want to divide two fractions, what I have to do, I have to convert from division to multiplication. So it will be 1/2 multiply what? 8/1. Okay, Lena asked me to answer. Yes, Lena, I will open the mic for you to answer. Okay, Now, what is the answer, Lena? Could you please help me? There is any greatest common factor between two numbers here?
2 and 8.
What is the greatest common factor between them?
It's 2.
2. So 2 divided 2 equals what?
1.
8 divided 2?
4.
Very good. Now let's multiply. 1 multiply 4?
4.
And 1 multiply 1?
1.
Excellent. So 4 over 1 equals 4.
4.
Thank you so much, Lena. Okay. So how many days he took the granola? So Sam took granola to school for 4 days. This is the answer. Okay, girls? So you have to notice something here, that he left 1 over 4 of this granola. So I will repeat the idea again. Sam had at home 3 over 4 pounds. Sam had 3 over 4 pounds. So he wanted to took this to snack each day. So each day he took 1 over 8. Each day he took 1 over 8. But he told me something, that he had left here 1 over 4. Okay, I am repeating now, girls. I am repeating now. So please focus with me. So he left 1 over 4. That's mean 1 over 4 of this amount, 1 over 4 from 3 over 4 left over. That's mean didn't take this amount. That's mean I have to erase this amount from the whole amount of granola. The whole amount is 3 over 4. 1 over 4 left over, so I have to erase this amount. So how much granola he used? How much? This is the amount that he used. 1 over 4, and 1 over 4 equals what? Equals 1 over 2. Because 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4, I will write it here for you. 1 over 4 plus 1 over 4 equals what? Equals 2 over 4, right? If you divide both numerator and denominator on 2, so it will be 1 over 2. Okay, so this side equals 1 over 2. So this is the amount that he used. This is the amount that he used. So to know how many days he took the granola, I have to divide the 1 over 2, the whole amount, on what? On the amount in each day. In each day he took 1 over 8. I have to divide 1 over 2 on 1 over 8. So this is the idea of the problem. So I have to divide 1 over 8 on 1 over 2, 1 over 2 on 1 over 8. So as we learned, you have to convert from division to multiplication and write the inverse of the divisor. And the answer was 4. 4 days. So he took this amount, 1 over 2 of granola, 4 pounds, 1 over 2 pounds for 4 days. Okay? Now, if you finish, please type 1 in the chat. Okay, girls, to continue. Okay, girls, now let's continue. I think you finished, right? Now we will continue to example on page 126. Now I will repeat the same steps, Manal. You will understand it on this example because I will repeat the same steps. Okay? So in this example, also I have a problem and division fraction and the same steps. First thing, I have to read the exercise, read the example, write those steps, then solve the problem by using a model. Let's read the example or the problem, girls. For a science experiment, Mr. Parros divides 2/3 cup of salt into small jars. So the amount here is 2/3. Okay, 2/3 cup of salt into small jars, each containing 1/12 cup. If he has 1/6 cup of salt left over, the same idea, girls. How many jars does he fill? So the idea here is that Miss Parros has a amount of salt. Okay, this amount is what? Is 2/3. Okay, he wanted to divide this amount of salt into many containing. Each containing will take 1/12. Okay, each containing will take 1/12. So, but he doesn't use the whole salt. Actually, there is an amount left over. Also, I want you to focus on this sentence. So there is an amount left over, 1/6. So how many jars does he fill? I want to know the number of jars. Also, the first step, how to read the problem, how to understand the problem. First thing, what do I need to find? What do I need to find? So what I need to find is about the question in the problem. As I said, you have to look for the question in the problem. Okay, so the question is, how many jars does he fill? So this is what I need to find. So if I want to write the answer for this question, how or what do I need to find? I need to find how many jars Mr. Parros, okay, just 1 minute, Mr. Parros fills. This is what I need to find. Girls, stop typing on the chat. Please focus. If you don't understand, I will repeat the same steps now, so you will understand. Stop. Stop typing, please, on the chat, or I will close the chat. So, girls, what I need to find, you have to look for the question in the problem. Look for the question in the problem. This is what I need to find. How many jars does he fill? What information do I need to use? What information do I need to use? The information, as I said, is about what? Is about the numbers in your problem. So you have the first number, the amount of salt that Miss Barrow want to divide. Also, you have another number, the amount that each containing fills, and you have the third one, how much salt left over. How much salt left over. So I have to write those numbers in the information. Let's write it together. This is how I will write it, girls. First thing. So Mr. Paros starts with what? With 2/3 cup, and puts 1/12 cup in each jar, in each containing. So, and he has in each jar, just 1 minute, and he has the amount left over. He has 1/6 cup left over. Okay, so I have to write the information in my problem. Okay, so this is the answer for this question. Mr. Paros starts with 2/3 cup and puts 1/12 cup in each jar. He has 1/6 cup left over. Now, how will I use the information? As I said, any problem, girls, any problem, I will use a model to solve it. Any problem, especially fractions problem, fractions operation, to solve it, I will use bar model or fraction strip. So you have to write here that I will draw the same answer. It will be the same answer in all exercise or in all problems. This step will be similar. I will draw a bar model to help me find how much salt he used, or he uses, sorry, and how many jars he fills. So I want to know, or I want to use the bar model to help me to know how much he will use and how many jars he will use. This is the first step, how to read the problem. The second step, how to solve the problem. To solve the problem, I have to draw a model. As I said right here, I will draw a model here. So the model that I will use it is bar model or fraction strip. Let's draw the model. This is the model that I will draw it. Focus with me because I will repeat the same steps, okay? So he used 2 over 3. This is the whole, okay girls? This is the whole. Now I want to draw 2 over 3. That means I have to divide the whole into 3 equal parts. Sorry, into 3 equal parts. This is the first one. This is the second one. I want to represent here 2 over 3. This is 2 over 3 here, from here to here. This is 2 over 3. Okay, from here to here. Because each one is 1 over 3. Okay, each one is 1 over 3. This one and this one. That's mean those 2 parts is 2 over 3. Okay girls? Now, this is the second part model. I will use the number that is the divisor here, 1 over 12. But, so, I have to use until this side, okay? Until this side. But, if I told you this is 1 over 12. This is 1 over 12, okay? Now, there is number left over. What is the number left over? That means you have to erase this from the whole, okay? When I said this is amount, left over means I have to erase this amount from the whole. Before dividing, I have to take it out, okay? So I have to take 1 over 6. 1 over 6. So, look, to take 1 over 6 before it, okay, just 1 minute, girls. I will erase this, okay. So, let's represent the 1 over 6. You know that to divide this into 6 equal parts, it will be right here, like this. Oh, sorry. Okay, I will draw it again with another color. It will be, okay, you have to divide the number or the whole into okay, thank you girls, into equal parts. So it will be like this. Okay girls, and of course this side is not counting with me. So look, this is 1 over 6 girls, but of course I will not count those. So this is 1 over 6. Okay, so to know or understand 1 over 6, you have to what? You have to divide the whole into 6 equal parts and choose 1 over 6. So you have to erase this side. Erase this side. Okay? I will erase this side. So what is the amount that I have to took it and divided it? Only this. Okay girls? I will took only this. Okay? I will draw it again. I will took only this. Okay girls? I will took this. The amount that represent this, or the number that represent this, is what? 1, I will draw it here or write it here, 1 over 2. Okay, that's mean the half. Okay, because we have to take the 1 over 6 and throw it out. Now I will take this amount and divide it on 1 over 12 after removing 1 over 6 and find the number of jars. So first thing, the model that represent that he used, I have to write here that Mr. Paris, sorry, he used or he uses 1/2 cups. Okay, and to know the number of jars, I have to divide 1/2 on 1/12. Okay, I will do it quickly, girls, because we have only 1 minute in our session. So to convert from division to multiplication, I have to write the divisor in opposite way. Multiply 12/1. Okay, divide both numbers on 2, so this one will be 6 and this one will be 1. So the answer will be what? The answer will be 6. So this is the number of jars. Okay, girls? So the number of jars is 6 jars. Thank you, girls, for sharing with me your answers. So this is how I will find the answer for this problem. Girls, you have a homework, of course, so don't forget to do the homework. Send it for me and upload the homework also on the platform. Thank you so much